Next season, my goal is to make it to the indoor UK National Championships, and this is how I'm gonna do it. Hello people of the internet, welcome back to A Sprinter's Blog, and in today's episode of Road to Sub 21, we're back in winter training. It's currently August, and you're probably wondering why I'm starting this early, and if you haven't seen my post about me being injured throughout the whole of the last season, that's the reason why. This year, I'm gonna need your help. I have no coach. What I mean to say is, there are a lot of people around me that can help me, but I've become the #1 director to my sprint training, to my regime, and my gym work. If you have any suggestions or ideas that I can use into my own training and methods, that would be greatly appreciated. So right now, if you can, go down to the comments down below, comment anything that can help me on my journey. And whilst you're down there, please hit the like button and subscribe to follow my journey further getting to the UK Nationals. Now don't get me wrong, it is a little scary being the creator of my craft, but I believe this is the right choice for me. With that being said, this is how I'm going to make it to the UK Indoor Nationals next year. For me, my intentions for the rest of the winter training is to get my body up to date with the rest of my injuries. That means making sure I eliminate any weaknesses that I had from last season carrying over to this season. In the last 3 years, I got to a very good spot in the gym. The benchmark for me was lifting 1.5 times my body weight in the hang clean. My gym work has been consistent over the year, but not my track training. So this year's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to continue the same similar gym work that I was doing last year and put it into this year with a little bit more emphasis on endurance work as well. And I'm hoping to balance that gym work with more track efforts, meaning again, more endurance work, more volume, and just overall running in the week. I know the challenge that I've set myself is difficult, but I do think I have an amazing chance to get it to nationals. If I can find a way to become consistent in my training and work as hard as I set out to be, it's going to be easy. But I think I'm going to need a little bit of extra help. And this is where my recovery comes into play. After finishing my first gym session of winter, I can barely hold this camera up and my ass is on fire. But desperate times call for desperate measures, and I have bought myself some new gadgets. Here it is, here's the box! At university, I've been lucky enough to have these things called compression boots, and these, I love them. They help me so much to recover and just post workouts and everything else. So if I have 2 races in a day, I can whack these on my legs and they sort me out. So here they are. Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh, I can't do this one-handed. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, there's more packaging. And here it is, the 2 boots, the thing that I used to use it, and some cables and stuff. Yeah, I got myself a user manual. Awesome, don't need that. Anyway, let's put these bad boys on. Like so. Okay, now we just got to learn how to work this thing. Okay, so it would have been nice if they told me that it came not charged. So I'll see you in like an hour. Okay, I'm actually so dumb. After an hour of charging, I read the instructions and it has to be plugged in for it to work. Got myself a user manual. Awesome, don't need that. Anyway, we're gonna try it now. I think it just starts straight away. Pretty much. And there we go, we got the compressions, yeah! Not only will these equipment help me recover in my sessions, I also thought about what wasn't consistent last season, and that was my nutrition plan. Not only did I buy new equipment for my recovery, I also bought new supplements that are gonna help me throughout my winter journey. Most people probably go crazy with their supplementation, but I just went for the main things that I knew I kind of needed throughout my journey. So I bought myself some vitamin D tablets. I've also got my creatine monohydrate and my bags of whey protein. Especially for winter, you know, vitamin D is very important as there's not enough sunlight as well in the day. Also got my creatine as well that helped me maximize my training output and recovery, and also the protein as well. So with these new additions to help me recover in my day-to-day, a new training program in the gym and on the track, we are ready to go. I'm really excited to see where my program can get me to and how well I'm going to feel after I get rid of these weaknesses in my body. In my background in sports science and being at university for the last 3 years, I've gotten a good idea on how to train. I know with the program that I've created, and if it's consistent throughout the weeks and I recover, nothing can stop me getting to those nationals. And with that being said, thank you all for watching the video, and if you have enjoyed, then please do hit the like button and subscribe to follow my journey, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Road to Sub 21. Goodbye.